Evet dostlar. Oyunumuza kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Yanlışlıkla ateş ettim. Hemen buradan çıkmam lazım.
Adversary vulnerabilities identified. Mobilizing. Check your scopes for combatant analysis. Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
Your patience is commendable, passenger.
What's that?
Continue waiting
Gotta
quietly.
check.
Investigating hostile intentions. Combatant scanned. Go for torpification. I have a fix. Unorthodox at best.
Ah. Hadi la. Hadi. Allah Allah. Bunun da anasını satayım.
I feel we should talk.
The information collected on the peace talks has been verified, Commander. As time is a factor, this unit suggests heading to greater...
We can't let DeVries catch us on the back foot again. We need a plan.
Stakes are high. If DeVries sabotages the peace talks, war will continue. Don't need to be a seer to divine that.
Should Agent DeVries succeed, current trajectories suggest a massive spike in civilian... Records indicate Greater Tranquility is a derelict station. Consequently, the ideal route to reach the main... Be advised, in the absence of Victor, status deceased, and his explosives, due to delays incurred while saving the Order hostages, DeVries also has the codes to control the station's security automechanicals, and will assuredly deploy them against you, Commander. Confirmed. Per the Earth Directorate Manual, a team formed of multiple agents is vital.
I'm coming with you. Who better to make DeVries pay for Horizon Point than a pair of our own Phantoms? Good. Would have been a shame if DeVries was...
Confirming coordinates for Greater Tranquility Station.
Careful now. Oh, you sure haven't lost any of your boundless energy. No time to goggle the rift, Commander. We've got to get to DeVries.
Good evening. On behalf of everyone in Auntie's family, I want to thank our hosts for securing this wonderfully austere venue to begin our negotiations for peace.
Burada plazma bombası vardı ya. Bir dakika. Bunu nereden yapıyorduk? Heh. Atlayıcı bomba.
That said, it is deeply regrettable that matters on Golden Ridge have not been resolved. But I will now graciously allow the Vicar Laureate and his fellowship to the floor.
Madam Vice President, I...
No way through that fence except in pieces. Let's find another way around.
We are here in good faith. Peace between us will allow us to contend with the rifts, the true threat.
Be still, Cadre. But don't let this interloper out of your... It's you, is it not? The one Agent DeVries warned me to expect? Well, see here. If you intend to stop me, you're far too late. Preposterous. Our mission to stop the talks is a righteous one.
This one's a potential font of useful information, dear. You just need...
You'll do no such thing. My willpower, and even if by some low chance you could extract my knowledge, you'll never truly understand. If our deaths buy Agent DeVries and our comrades the time they need, so be it. You're mistaken if you think we'd make it easy for you. We're trained, I'd have you know, with guns and the art of fisticuffs. But it doesn't matter what you do. The rest of our team is pushing forward. Agent DeVries is right. The only way to save us from destruction is to save the Order from itself. Oh, merciful law, please, no. I'll tell you what you want to know. Look, there, on the console behind me. It has all you need to know about Agent DeVries' plans. I swear it. They are to secure the station while Agent DeVries makes for the forum chamber. She plans to eliminate the duck. Now, with your leave.
If only all our foes yielded so easily. Let's review the data, shall we?
Hangi şey bombasıydı da?
Just imagine a... We need to find us a fuse to get this whole thing operational again.
This is good. If the Protectorate's own leader is beyond his depth, he and his ilk won't anticipate an alliance.
He's not my sovereign.
Yes, right. Well, landing a strike against the Protectorate in this state will be something like wrangling a galloping breadworm.
I am unfamiliar, but I presume that to mean it will be without exertion. If so, then you are perhaps even more ignorant of Arcadia than I calculated. The sovereign, guide him, is as ineffective as you suggested. But his advisor...
Ne oldu abi, ben mi iptal ettim?
These executions, these impulsive attacks, are solely his influence.
Solely? Your previous sovereign was rather draconian himself, if your own history books are to be believed. Do not act like the current rot emerged from nowhere.
I could perhaps say the same for you and your reputation for putting profits over people. But instead, I suggest we pivot our... back to the real matter at hand.
DeVries' team must have gotten to these mechs first. I don't favor fighting on two fronts, but it's not looking like we have another choice.
Disruptive influences confirmed.
Ratcheting up my aggression. Target analyzed. Red down fire. Transmitter down over here. Adversary vulnerabilities identified. Weapon ready, Commander.
Ready to waste. On your command.
some quick mental calculations, I do see merit in your last declaration. It was astonishingly logical, in fact.
How charming that I'm surprised an esteemed man such as yourself. In turn, I wish to thank you for toning down your bloviating. I figured we'd still be here next fiscal quarter.
Yes, you must be quite busy between product launches, and I'd like to discuss your efforts on Paradise Island. We may have no physical presence there, but we are ever watchful. Our observations suggest that matters have been delicate.
Yes, but things have taken somewhat of a turn. After the Protectorate destroyed their own relay out of madness, we have seen little resistance to our residents.
Well, we welcome the news of your advances. However, it is worrisome that it took the assistance of a freelancer for you to finally secure your hold. Worrisome indeed. According to my analysis, neither of our parties has enough good... the other to proceed directly to an alliance. A swift end to the war is highly improbable.
You had to run a quaint predictive model to come to that conclusion? Did your numbers give any insight into making this more worthwhile?
Warning. Access to storage. Error.
No time to lollygag, Commander. Whatever's in that repository can wait.
Good spot for an ambush. Mind your corners.
Ay amına koyayım.
Resorting to violence.
Look go no further, infidel. This next shot will miss. Firing.
I have a fix on their weaknesses.
Strike true.
Ha siktir ya.
Proceeding to attack. Hostilities are...
Cross that bridge and see how well you fare.
Enemy moving from the west. From me.
We're so close. One elevator ride away from having to freeze in our crosshairs. Finally.
We came here in good faith to offer a merger and an alliance, and yet our parties will still be at each other's throats by the end of this. Is this really what you want?
It'd be foolish to even consider an alliance when you so clearly wish to bend Arcadia to Auntie's will. Should the fight intensify, and it shall, it will be due to your pride. Presiding Bishop Ruth Bassar already possesses the foresight necessary to lead a colony and better its people. Until you acknowledge this, I fear we will never reach an accord.
Law, there they are. Right out in the open. Best speed this up. We can't have got Law before DeVries goes through with her plan.
This was a decisive victory over a strategic location which promises high returns.
So you think your people should rule?
Come on.
Remind you that you failed to gain ground or even take...
You have a nasty habit of arriving at the wrong time, Commander.
It's over, Augustine. Nowhere left to run. No more lies you can peddle or people you can burn.
Ibarra, I was unaware of your survival until recently. Believe it or not, I was happy you survived. But to see you could have done anything with your life. Shrugged off the bad memories. But now you're both here to meddle. Law knows why. Huh, certainly. And then I'll brew us some tea and we can gossip about the latest pitchball matches. Do you think me an idiot? I've no interest in continuing this little reunion. What happened in Horizon Point, well, I had no choice but to do as I did. And I'm prepared to do the same again. These delegates you came to save, I'm killing them both, and any hope for peace will die along with them. This is the only way if we hope to close the rifts before it's too late. Everything. The Order is on the verge of learning how to control the rifts. They just need the right data and a prototype modulator that's hidden away. But like the Protectorate before them, Auntie's Choice must never have access to that technology. Anyone with even half-functioning gray matter knows that you cannot trust a corporation with the kind of power that comes with controlling. The Order should know better. It's as if it was the Seers who came to me back then. They showed me their data, proving that the Protectorate's rift experiments would lead to our galaxy's... I didn't want to believe them. But as more and more of their predictions came to pass, I knew I had to act. I had to destroy...
That's... Law! Augustine.
No, I couldn't have. Had I deviated from the plan even the slightest amount, it could have jeopardized everything. I had to avert a far worse disaster. You were an unwelcome variable. Prior knowledge could have changed your actions, and the seers had predicted that I tried to put it out of mind when you and I first spoke. I had to focus. But all I could think of was, and I forced myself to complete it. I trusted that with Horizon Point's destruction, humanity might be saved, but it wasn't. It was only the start. I must. And yet it's nothing compared to the utter and complete destruction that would have come to pass. No, I had to sit with too many unanswered questions after them. You recall what I said of the rift modulator, of the data? You know who these corporatists are. The Order must not sacrifice.
Enough! Just enough, Augustine. I've got all the answers I needed, Commander. She's gone over the threshold and ain't no bringing her back.
You think you have it in you to pull the trigger, Ibarra?
Had 10 years to practice. Give the order, Commander. Commander, this is for Wade, for Eric and Helen, and for everyone else's futures you tried to burn.
Do what you must.
Investigating hostile.
Let me know when you need a distraction.
Check your scopes for combatant analysis. It's about time. Good riddance.
Station's not gonna hold up against that rip for long. We need to get back to the incognito now. That rift's not getting any smaller. Come on, Commander, huff and puff it.
Oha, kaç tane yarı kaçtı lan?
This is an urgent message for all Earth Directorate agents. The spatial rift situation has deteriorated significantly. The rifts threatening a majority of our colonies and our Earth Directorate bases, including this one, have entered their final stages. You have at most a matter of months before everything in your local system is destroyed. The seriousness of this situation cannot be overstated. You are fully authorized to do everything in your power to find a way to close the rifts. Along with this message, the entire analyze this data. Law willing, you will find a way to unlock any secrets it has.
Acknowledging receipt of emergency mission parameters update, including activation of Directive Alpha Omega. Commander is now released from any and all agent guidelines. I have also detected the surveillance data from the satellite confirms acquisition is required to. You are also tasked with finding a way to process the Earth Directorate Rift data. The studies have shown that popular cakes, such as those produced by consumption of such products is not recommended. This unit is not programmed to challenge both Auntie's choice and the... Coincidentally, both... It seems they feel they owe you their lives and have asked to meet with you at their respective headquarters. Returning to mission objectives. Do you have a preference for which to pursue first, Commander? This unit strongly advises against randomly pressing buttons on the astrogator, unless death is the desired outcome. Acknowledged. Due to the... It is worth noting that you have also received a message from Auntie's Choice. This unit... Greetings, Morally Gray. Report on... It appears you now have permission to...
So, that's it then. DeVries dead, justice served. Galaxy still needs saving, but might need a few to work through my thoughts, but I'll be ready for whatever comes.
Hadi gidiyoruz, işlerimiz var.
Turn your lamps on that building over there. Reckon that's where we'll be able to get our hands on the rift modulator.
Protectorate control of Praetor has largely been achieved through the maintenance of a blockade. A survey of Praetor indicates there may be an alternate route past the blockade via the Automech factory.
Guns cocked and loaded.
Adversary vulnerabilities identified. Incoming. Get clear.
That's one hell of a wall. Going over or under's out of the question. But what about around?
You cannot fight perfection.
Neden ya?
Proceeding to attack. Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
Give the order and I'll take care of him, Commander.
Activating energy transmitter. I have a fix on their weaknesses.
Sizin yapacağınız oyunu sikeyim. Ha, nereye dolaştım ya?
I'm not clear what that roar signified, but whatever issued it sounds fierce. Check your scopes for combatant analysis. Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
Attention, Commander.
Check your
There
scopes
may
for
be
combatant
valuable
analysis.
parts at this location that can improve this route functionality. Performing a thorough search of the
Activating energy transmitter.
maximize your battle unit combat effectiveness. Building factory schematics. It is likely that
Adversary
desired
vulnerabilities
parts are being
focused
stored
at
somewhere
ready
on the
status.
ground floor. Threat detected.
Combatant scan.
Nasıl ama baskının amına koydum.
of guidance.
They envy our prosperity.
Energy transmitter active. Combatant scan.
The protectorate endures.
Giving chase. No parties shall dither, hither and yon. Am not, nor have ever been, greatly fond of lurkers.
Resorting to violence. Check your scope. Adversary vulnerability.
Take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
Energy transmitter active. Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
Influences.
Moving to second. Giving chase. Perfection is perfect.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire. Transmitter down over here.
Lights flashing before my eyes, Commander. Revive me. Knew you had my back.
Optum'un yeri nerede amına?
Seems suspect to me.
Hostilities are afoot. Go. Primary vulnerabilities identified.
Y'all need to give us some space.
Nereden şimdi?
Energy transmitter active.
I repudiate all facets.
Check your scopes for combatant analysis. I'll handle this.
Take a load off. Not to question the gift, but I'd expect a lot more personnel around the size. Where is it?
Please head inside for an important announcement from the council. Attendance is mandatory.
Something is afoot. At least we know where everyone went. Hostilities are afoot. Combatant scan.
Let me know when you need a distraction.
Oh.
Subjects, all further queries and study petitions to the lead researcher's
Days ago,
office.
at his command, I, Emery Thoreau, now accept the responsibility of shepherding. For I address you today not as the consul, nor even as your new leader, which I am, but as a simple man who wants nothing more. But I cannot do it alone.
He's ready to waste him on your command.
I have a fix on their weaknesses. for combatant analysis. One rift anomaly modulator, as requested. Quite a quandary there, isn't it? Unless we could reconstitute a path out somehow.
Ne oldu la?
To the unsubtle thief. Yeah, it's not every day that someone is fool enough to break into the I'd be obliged if you would regale me with the tale of how you managed to get this far. Sprat caught your tongue? So be it. We can...
Enemy infestation.
Kaçıncı kata çıkacağım? Hangardan taş diyorlar.
Check enemy just turned.
Ya yarrak gibi ya. Oo. Allah Allah, ben mi yanlış yapıyorum? Anlamadım ki.
Investigating hostile intentions.
There's been another incident like the one.
Mobilizing. Adversary vulnerabilities identified. Standing by to stupefy.
The Protectorate endures.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
Remain vigilant. Recommencing hostilities. Remain vigilant.
Centronia. Will improve your odds. Thank you. Activating energy transmitter.
Ben nerede öldüm? Adamın önce amına koyayım.
Ratcheting up my aggression.
You've denied me this fight long.
Back and scan.
Recommencing hostilities. Exposure.
I have a fix on their weaknesses. Transmitter down over here. Gun weapon ready, Commander.
Combatant absorbed. Now that you have the rift modulator, any previously inaccessible rifts could be worth revisiting. Rifts may contain useful equipment and resources. However, due to the chaotic nature of reconstitution, creative problem solving may be required in reaching them.
That seems...
Bunu yapma bana ya.
Edging!
Terrible!
Ne bileyim abi. Gelişim kodunu ya. Abi burada da insanın kafası karışıyor ama. Evet. Ne oldu şimdi? Kim söktü lan bunu? Evet dostlar, videoyu burada sonlandıracağım. Bir sonraki görevlerde görüşmek üzere artık. Yok. Kendinize iyi bakın, sağlıcakla kalın.